Hello, I promised you to make a small video or short video with the French stitch. So here it is. I use two pieces of cardboard and four little white paper sides, copy paper, and one paper with color on it. And that's it. Then we use waxed yarn, and I put also a carabiner on it with a little bit of chain. It's truly small, just 5 centimeters by 8 centimeters, and yeah. Now we will use this together. I also made holes in it beforehand, and so you can just see the sewing. We began from the outside and go with the curved needle into the inside of the first hole, then go from the inside to the outside, from the outside to the inside, and again from the inside to the outside. Then we got the next paper. The next paper is a signature that is with I used the color paper and the 4 white papers for just one signature, and then I will sew this on now, and we start with the point above our last point, so where the needle is still in it, and go from the outside to the inside. And then when we go from the inside to the outside again, we will also put the needle through the small little space between our former sewing and the book. And when we have done this, we will now then go into the next hole from the outside to the inside. So we have our French stitch, and then we go from the inside to the outside and make a double knot so it holds better. And then we put the last page on our little book and start by going from the inside to the from the outside to the inside, then from the inside to the outside. And when we go from the inside to the outside, we would also go into the former sewing point, but this time you have to look the yarn that is really just down your page or down your hole. Then you go with your needle into this one, and then again into your next needle hole from the outside to the inside. And then you go again from the inside to the outside and make a double knot. And this will be the next stitch for the French stitch that we use. We go between the first 2 pages and pull the yarn through until you have a little bit of a eyelet, and then we pull the yarn from down to upwards through this eyelet and pull it through, and then we do this again so we have a double knot, and then we are finished, then we have finished this project. That's all you need to know about the French stitch. And normally when you use the next page or another page, you would then not do a double knot, just a 1 knot, and we start again with the sewing like before. I hope this was really helpful, and yeah, just watch this little small video when you want to know how the French stitch goes and don't want to watch my whole process video of making a photo book or a journal. Have a nice day and bye!